Hi, I'm Kevin Harrington. This is The Big Pitch.
Industry trade shows are the true incubators of consumer product innovation. The Big Pitch recently traveled to the International Home and Housewares Show in Chicago, where the world's widest variety of lifestyle and products for the home are presented under one roof. Kevin Harrington, an original shark on the hit TV show Shark Tank, is a deal maker, celebrity, and industry professional who has identified and helped launch over 500 products with over $4 billion in direct-to-consumer sales. Kevin and the Big Pitch team hit the International Home and Housewares floor and set their sights on inventors and exhibitors who might be sitting on the next big thing. The lucky few were selected and given a chance to pitch their innovative products to Kevin and industry professionals. Now it's time to see who will be the next big thing, direct from the International Home and Housewares Show. Stay tuned. Find out how you too can get your hands on any of these top products from the Big Pitch.
Hello, I'm Corey Bergeron, and this is The Big Pitch. Kevin Harrington and his team traveled to Chicago to check out the best new products offered during the incredible International Home and Housewares Show. And now, it's your time to get big savings on some amazing new products. Inventors and companies from around the world showcase their best new products to tens of thousands wholesale and retail buyers. The Big Pitch is your big chance to see and purchase the best of the products selected from the show. So let's go out to Chicago now and see the first Big Pitch and see if their product is the next big thing.
Welcome to The Big Pitch, Suzanne Gavis. Let's hear about lip lids.
Sure, thank you. Thank you for having me. Lip lids are uniquely designed, dual-stemmed wine, martini, and margarita glasses. And they come with lids that actually attach to the top, and you drink out of the lip area, hence lip lids. And I started this company came up with the idea about 3 years ago because I spilled a lot. A lot. Any kind of cocktail, a lot. Anyway, lip lids, we drink out of the lips. When you're not using them or you want to refill, the lid snaps off and hangs on the side, and it stays there. Both the glass and the lid are dishwasher safe, top rack, so you turn it over, put it in your dishwasher like this. When you're done, take it out, put it in your cupboard, and it's ready for the next use. No bottom drawer full of lids that seem to disappear like socks in a dryer. Lip lids are all made in the USA. They are shatterproof. They are made of Triton, so they're BPA free. And do any of you like martinis?
Who doesn't like martinis?
So your martini can be shaken, not stirred.
Ah, nice.
Wow.
I like that. We can also logo specific glasses, the wine specifically, and you can actually match the logo to the lid color if you so choose. And we can do a private label box that actually can be designed like our 2-pack box, but it can be for your particular resort or company that matches the lids. So lip lids are fun, they're functional, they're fashionable, and I like them. So thank you, and cheers.
You finally made an adult-proof product here, right? Okay, you're child-proofing, but now it's adult-proof, right? Tell me about your business. Are you in retail stores? What are your sales so far? Are you getting some traction?
Yes, sir. We've been, I launched it July of 13, and I'm in about 145 stores around the country. I'm in a number of wineries.
And is the one piece, like for someone that doesn't drink alcohol, an iced tea or just
absolutely.
A regular,
I have
orange
my
juice
girlfriends
or
who
whatever?
buy them for their kids, and they drink lemonade outside. I mean, they didn't want to do their kid's sippy cup.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So I mean, you can feel this one. This is the newest one that'll be out in about a couple months.
This looks like
That's
the
the
kind of the
Brutail.
universal one.
Yeah.
Although
Great.
that could hold a lot of wine.
It holds
too.
20. That's right. That holds
yours,
20
right?
ounces. The wine glass actually holds 13 ounces, which is a can of beer.
Right.
It doesn't look like it would.
Okay. Great job.
This is absolutely brilliant. I love this. My wife and I love enjoying a great glass of wine, but oftentimes, you have your first glass, and if you have any more after that, there's a good chance that it's gonna get spilled at some point, okay? This prevents that. Having that lid on top is just beautiful, but the lid can be sipped right through, thus the name, Lip Lids. I love it. It comes in your choice of wine glass or martini glass, and if you're getting the wine glasses, you can choose either a 2-pack or a 4-pack. If you're getting the martini glasses, they only come in a 4-pack. Each pack will come with 4 different colored lids, or in this case, if you're getting the 2-pack, 2 different colored lids, so everybody always knows which drink is theirs. I love the dual stem. It makes it great to hold in the hand. It doesn't wobble around like one little thin stem does. Instead, having 2 of them really helps get a good grip on it. And let me show you this, because this is really impressive. Right down here on the bottom of the box, stamped on it, guaranteed for life. Made in the USA. Now, when was the last time you bought anything for your kitchen to drink out of that was guaranteed for life? Lip Lids are available only for a short time at the price that we have on thebigpitchtv.com. You have to go there now. Make sure you choose either your wine glasses or your martini glasses, your 4-pack or your 2-pack. Get your Lip Lids home now before they sell out.
Let's return to the International Home and Housewares Show in Chicago. Here's Kevin Harrington.
Hey, Ross, welcome to the Big Pitch. All the way from Australia, I see rice cubes and some other things. I'm not even sure, but this is I got to hear all about it. Come on.
I'm the cube guy. I think this is sort of where I've found my little niche in the marketplace. No one is really re-engineering products into a standardized set of gadgets and tools. The rice cube in front of you was my very first product. It's a nice little bite-sized 32 ml cube. Okay, so jasmine rice, in she goes. Little salmon on top, little avocado. I just pop the avocado down the front, close the lid, pressure that way, fast, as hard as you can. Out she comes. Nori, some people just don't like the seaweed, so you can actually have your sushi without the nori seaweed. You could just roll it in some poppy seeds or sesame seeds. Done.
I don't know if have you guys ever tried to make sushi at home?
No.
I've actually made sushi at home, and I think that you're tapping into the problem, which is I don't think in the U.S. people actually make sushi at home a lot. But I mean, watching you make that, I don't know whether I'm mad at you or happy with you, because it's like you got to cook the rice and you got to add the moisture, you got to get it sticky, then you got to roll it. I mean, it's ridiculous how long it takes, and that makes it so simple.
What has been the most successful sort of outcome of Rice Cube is that it's introduced small children to eating healthy rice and vegetables, and if they make it themselves, they're generally going to eat it themselves. And I have mothers who have sent me emails saying, "What have you done? You know, I'm not sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing that the Rice Cube has come into the household. They're now eating rice and vegetables, which is fantastic. But now they're wanting to have their cereal in a cube form. They want to have their steak in a cube. Everything they want to eat is in a cube form. So it's really connected in the psyche of the small children. It's cool."
Great. Initially, I thought, presentation was the whole purpose of it. But, I mean, it's obvious and apparent that, there's just an ease to the whole thing that is a benefit on its own.
Absolutely.
And you said you've got 700,000 units here that you've sold. Is that of the Rice Cube?
Of the Rice Cube alone in Europe, Australia, and Canada was 780,000 last year.
Wow. Awesome.
And I've been going for a number of years. So I think
what kind of retail was that at?
Retail's at $19.99
for each of these.
Yeah, for each unit.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Great.
Thank you. 780,000. Hopefully you do that times 5 in the U.S., huh?
Being a dad and having 4 kids means I'm always looking for a great way that they can get involved in the kitchen. And this makes it so fun and easy. I mean, think about it. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, brownies. It just doesn't have to be sushi. Of course, my kids love sushi, and the opportunity to make it in our house without even buying sticky rice, just using regular rice. What a great solution. You have it right here in the Rice Cube. Now listen, the Rice Cube is super easy to use, it's dishwasher safe, and you can get yours home right now. Go to thebigpitchtv.com. It's your chance to take advantage of a special price that we have for you right now and only for a limited time. We don't have many Rice Cubes. They are going to sell out, so make sure you get there soon and take advantage of your special value that you get right now at thebigpitchtv.com. Let's check out the next item that Kevin and the Big Pitch team have for us over at the trade show.
Now let's rejoin Kevin Harrington and the Big Pitch team for the International Home and Housewares Show in Chicago.
Luis, welcome to the Big Pitch, and you're from Barcelona all the way. That's fantastic. Your company is called Comedeco. I'd love to hear what your story is today. Give us a pitch.
what is happening today is that people over the door, you have two possibilities. So you make a screw on the door to be able to hold, or to use the typical metal hooks like this to put on the door. So what I have been studying and found a solution is, imagine that this is the door. So an universal size product, in order to adapt to fit to all the doors, just open it and get down. Like that, you don't damage the frame of the door. You can close the door and open it correctly without scratching. So that's the product. So I'm here to listen to your feelings. What I have experimented when I present this product to end consumers is that the persons that are used to have these metal hooks, they really love it. They say something that will solve a problem.
My wife has one that comes over with a little mirror on it, so I'm wondering, you could even probably put a mirror in there, correct?
Exactly.
So this really is kind of a line extension of what we currently see with shoes and hats, and it's just more versatile and makes me feel good. I like it.
I totally love the fact that it doesn't ruin your door and scrape the top. I mean, that's
Another big angle for this is toys with kids. Yeah. So the back of either the kids' rooms or in the playrooms, you know, being able to organize all their toys is a big play.
I will tell you, when I saw the taxi on this one, I'm thinking, I'd rather see you know, some kind of a sports car, maybe, you know, so, or something, some kind of an action figure. So licensing would be good. So you're here to find some retail distribution.
To find some way to grow.
Good ideas.
To grow.
One of the things licenses can do for you is gives you a automatic brand. So if you're not established in the marketplace and there's not a lot of awareness to your current brand, you know, having a Warner Brothers or a Disney behind you automatically gives that awareness and confidence to the shopper. So.
Cool. Okay, Luis, good job. Thank you.
Well done. Yeah, well done.
The space behind your doors in your home is space that usually doesn't get used. I mean, let's face it, when you open a door, it usually falls against the wall, right? And you always think, well, that's kind of lost space. You don't put furniture there. What are you going to put there? This is what you put there. You put your door organizer behind there. Now, there are other door organizers on the market, usually made of very cheap materials, usually requiring screws to go into your door and, or hang across the top of the door where it digs in and it leaves gouges. This is nothing like that. This is going to accommodate any size door with the straps on the side. It's universal, and it gives you top to bottom storage. So from the top of your door all the way down to your baseboards near the floor, you can store shoes, you can store stuffed animals, your kids' toys. Put it all behind the door and use that space. We're all trying to maximize the space in our homes. This is the perfect way to do that. And listen, you can only get it right now at thebigpitchtv.com at this exclusive price for a limited time. Make sure you get there as soon as you can. Grab your over-the-door organizer before they're gone.
Now, let's return to the International Home and Housewares Show in Chicago.
Hey, Keith, welcome to The Big Pitch. Keith Gravere's here, and I understand you're going to be talking about something innovative for the shower, the tub, or your sink, correct?
Absolutely, yes.
Let's hear all about it.
Okay, so what people are dealing with now with bar soap, and for thousands of years, it's been the soap dish that fills with water. Your soap gets to be a slimy, goopy mess, and people actually really can't stand it, and it's pretty disgusting. So we came up with the perfect soap dish, and it's Soap Seat. Soap Seat never fills with water, and it keeps your soap from getting to be that slimy, gross mess. So you can see the high raised ribs. They go up the back. When your soap sits in it, it never sits in water, and it always stays dry. Another great feature about Soap Seat is that it's really easy to clean. The smooth contours keep the soap from getting caught in all the cracks and crevices. We even went one step farther, and we made the top tray removable, and it's made out of Eastman's Triton. This goes right in the dishwasher, and on our website right now, we're selling spare trays for a lot less expensive. You just take the spare tray, pop it in, and you now have a clean soap dish. A really, really good feature. So we actually have adjustable legs on our soap dish so that it'll sit right at a raised rim sink. not only will it set a raised rim sink, if you have a rounded edge on, say, it's freestanding or a clawfoot tub, it'll balance right on the edge of your tub.
See, it just unscrews out.
Oh,
Just,
nice.
yeah, that's cool.
Height adjustment.
Yeah.
So this is
even
the refined product.
you can adjust the legs differently so that it'll actually sit nicely at any sink. A really, really, really cool feature that we came up with while we were developing Soap Seat is that it actually, this polished nickel base goes with anything. It takes on the look of the surface it's sitting on, giving it a really, really good custom look. Now, I use the orange. Most people don't have orange countertops, but if you have a nice granite countertop, now you have a new looking soap dish. Goes right with your counter.
Great job.
Good,
Thanks.
Good presentation, Keith. Let me tell you what this reminds me of. George Foreman created a grill that slanted a little bit so that the grease could just drain, and they called it the Lean Mean Grilling Machine. And so here we're just talking about a little bit of a drain, and it could be innovative enough to revolutionize an industry. The retail selling price?
$24.95.
And how does that compare to some of the less functional that's out there today?
Well, soap savers are $2, and decorative soap dishes are $15 to $20.
Very well made. Retail
Yeah.
should be good. Good interest on this product. Right?
Absolutely. I mean,
shopping channels. I
I think it's the shopping channel.
I think you'll see at HSNs, QVCs, we have all those kind of connections. So,
Yeah, yeah.
So
No, that would
we
be
definitely look forward to hooking up with you. Thank you, Keith.
Yeah,
all right, man.
All right, thanks a lot.
All right, personal pet peeve, I can't stand mushy soap in the shower. It drives me nuts. Think about it for a sec. How much soap do you actually think you're washing down your drain in the shower simply because it was left there mushy in a puddle of water from the last time somebody used it? Now, you don't have to worry about it anymore. I love this product. What a great idea. So you put your soap in it, and all of the water runs downhill over the lip at the edge of the soap tray and pours out. So your soap is left dry, and you actually get to use all of your soap that you pay for instead of just washing some of it down the drain each time. It's beautiful because if you put it on the edge of a sink, if you're gonna use it in your kitchen or on your bathroom sink, it actually has these grippy feet on the front and on the back. This will lay right over the rim of your sink, and then you actually have adjustable feet on it. You can screw these in or out to raise or lower it so you have just the right angle so all the water runs off. The entire thing pops apart so you can put the soap tray itself in your dishwasher. Makes it super convenient. It's just a really well thought out idea. And you can get yours right now at thebigpitch.com. Make sure you get there as soon as you can because we only have limited quantities and this is going to sell out fast. The price you're gonna get it at is only for the Big Pitch TV, and now is your chance to get it. Don't miss out. Let's go back to the show and see what the next product is that you get a chance to buy from the Big Pitch.
Now let's return to Chicago for the International Home and Housewares Show.
Gary and Dennis from the beautiful state of Utah, welcome to the Big Pitch. You're with the Nutrimill. Let's hear what you have to pitch us today.
Great, we're happy to be here. The main part of the story of Nutrimill is actually what goes in the Nutrimill.
Okay.
Whole grains. Whole grains are a superfood. Everyone knows it. Everyone knows they need more whole grains in their diet. The problem with whole grains is they're the most processed food on planet Earth, right? All the good stuff is taken out, and all you're left with is white flour. But to make it shelf stable, then they've got to inject it with a lot of harmful preservatives and additives. So Nutrimill allows you to take control of your food. It's really simple. All you do is take any grain. There's 35 whole grains. Over half of them are gluten-free. You put it in, turn it on, and out comes fresh flour. That's it. That's how simple it is.
Do any of you enjoy a good cold beer? If you, when's the last time you poured yourself a nice, really cold beer and then went and set it on your pantry shelf and then went back a year later and drank it?
I did that just the other year.
Exactly. You know, but you don't do it too often, and the reason why is because you would never do that. And that's what people do every day. When they buy flour from the grocery store, that flour was generally milled somewhere between 6 months and a year before it went on the grocery store shelf. And then, you know, half of this show that we're at is all about baking and cooking, and the other half's about coffee. And it's all about the freshness of the food, not the food preparation that matters to us, and that's why we created the Nutrimill.
Eco-friendly bamboo, right? It's simple to use. You can get to the milling stones easily with some patent-pending designs. We've been in the grain mill business for a long time, but we've sold to a niche market of bread makers. Now we're introducing something that's available for the mass market. It's a beautiful appliance, you have to admit.
What of those, the things in that would you be using to make flour? Or you've got corn in there, and you've got peas, and what else?
You can make flour out of any grain.
Okay.
Most people think of flour as wheat flour. You buy white flour from the store or whole wheat flour from the store, it's made from wheat. Whole wheat flour made from the store is stripped of most of its nutrients, even if it says whole wheat on it. They have to take all the oils out of it, the vitamin E, just to make it shelf stable. You grind it yourself, and all 26 nutrients that are found in the kernel of wheat, 26 vitamins and minerals in every kernel of wheat, you get all 26 of them out in your flour. They take almost all of those out. And then the law requires them to add at least 11 back chemically.
How long have you been selling this product now?
This product is just new on the market. We're just launching it here at the Housewares show. We've done some test marketing in the last 3 or 4 months, and our close rate is really strong. Once people hear the story, that's why we're here. We want people to hear the whole grain story, basically.
Right. Well, I think you got a tiger by the tail ready to run. So good luck to you at the show here, and we'll see if we can help you steer you in some directions. You need like QVCs, HSNs, some of that kind of catalogs, international distribution. So those are the things you're looking for?
Yeah.
That's what we do. Great. Okay, thank you.
Thanks so much.
All right.
As a dad, it's really, really important to me to make sure that my family is eating healthy, and I cannot think of a better way. I mean, when you look at our diet, we eat a lot of grains, right? But most of those grains have lost a huge amount of their nutrition because they've just been sitting in a bag, already ground up on a store shelf for a long time. As soon as you crack the shell of a grain, that's it. The nutritional value starts going away. So the idea that you can grind them up fresh in your kitchen whenever you want, on demand, is wonderful. And I mean, look at it. It's gorgeous. It's made entirely of bamboo, solid bamboo, and then inside it has real millstones in there to grind it up, coarse or fine. You just decide by turning the wheel on top. It even comes with lots of different medallions. It actually comes with 6 of them, so you can decide which one matches the decor in your own kitchen. It's just a beautiful, really high-end, classy piece of equipment for your kitchen that you're gonna use day in and day out as you feed your family as healthy as you can. And it's only available right now at a special price on thebigpitchtv.com. You've got to get yours home. Go there right now. Place your order before they're gone, because something this gorgeous is not going to last long. Now let's go back to the trade show and check out the next item that we have right here on the Big Pitch.
Now let's rejoin Kevin Harrington and the Big Pitch team for the International Home and Housewares Show in Chicago.
Celeste, welcome to the Big Pitch. A fellow Buckeye, great to have you on the show today. And, you know, we couldn't have had a show today without talking about something in the toilet. And you're gonna show us something about toilet tattoos, okay? Give us your pitch, come on, thank you.
Well, thank you for having me. So you purchased the decorated tissue box, the soap dish, and the wastebasket, and perhaps a shower curtain with matching towels. And then there's this functional piece of furniture in your bathroom, and you want to decorate it, but you don't want to use this old-fashioned germ-harboring rug. Grandma had it, old, germy, fit issues, and not sanitary at all.
Yeah.
And then you may not want to install a complete decorative toilet seat. Be committed to that pattern, because who changes their toilet seat until it breaks, right? Well, I have the solution. Toilet tattoos. Toilet tattoos is a removable, reusable, vinyl applique for the toilet lid. So in 3 easy steps, you just peel, place onto your toilet lid, and smooth with a soft, dry cloth. And you can transform the look of your lid in seconds.
Nice, beautiful,
Wow.
beautiful.
And I've seen you have a catalog of toilet tattoos.
Yes.
Did you know you were going to be doing this today?
I didn't know I'd do this today. It's a first.
This is amazing.
I mean, it turns your toilet lid into a frame for artwork, really.
Being Buckeyes, I see you got it in Ohio State. So are you dealing with collegiate licensing, or have you?
I want to get into licensing, and now that I have the patent, which was just granted to me.
First step, second step.
Right.
But this could be huge. The whole licensing side is
I mean,
major.
from entertainment to sports, and I think the hospitality industry. So,
Well, I'll tell you, your install base is unlimited. I mean, there's a lot to work with.
Exactly, but I'm here because I'm frustrated at retail.
And you have taken it to retail.
I have. In 2012, without any salesperson's help, I landed Walmart.
So 3,900
stores
at Walmart?
3,900 stores, yes.
Wow.
Okay.
How many stores?
Congrats to that.
3,900 stores.
Okay.
We talk about it all the time.
Yeah,
shelf
we talked
space.
about it earlier today. Just
yeah,
shelf space,
getting the shelf
it,
space is a great accomplishment, but it's really just a piece of the whole bigger puzzle. Walmart's a great end game, but a starting point, maybe not the best start. So I think you've got opportunity. You've got natural differentiation. No matter where you sell it, you can differentiate everybody, give people exclusive designs, give people exclusive licenses. You hit it right on the head. Those old fabric ones that our mothers used to put on there, there's nothing anymore. So I think you've found a really interesting niche. You just kind of figure out a game plan to create that awareness and then make it stick, I guess is the best way to say it. Well done, well done.
Thank you.
So our next product is fun and fashionable with just a touch of whimsy to it. Take a look at this, toilet tattoos. Now, when I was a kid, my grandmother put one of those carpeted things on the top of her toilet lid. The problem was every time you opened it, it just wanted to fall back shut again, which made it very tough, especially for the guys. Now you can put one on the top and you can bring out the decor of your bathroom, add some real personality to something that most people just have a plain lid on. But check this out, it not only goes on the outside, you can surprise people and have something on the inside as well. Choose whichever toilet lid you want. You have the shorter toilet tattoo that you see right here, or if you have one of the elongated lids, you can choose the elongated pattern as well. Just make sure you get the right one for your particular toilet lid. Now, on our website, thebigpitchtv.com, you have lots of options. We're gonna give you things to choose from, like this one right here. This is very neutral. This would be great to just bring out the decor without kind of going over the top. And then we have themed ones. Take a look at this, Christmas. You can put this on just for the holiday seasons. And remember, they don't stick with any kind of adhesive. It's just static cling. They just go on and off very, very simply. So you can swap them out. They're also cleanable. Wipe them down. They have kind of a plastic surface to them. This one here, beautiful for the kids' bathroom. All different kinds of styles, all different kinds of shapes. Just decide whether you have an elongated lid or a shorter lid. And now is your chance. Go to thebigpitchtv.com. Just for a limited time, we have lots and lots of toilet tattoos for you to choose from. Get your favorite before it sells out because they are going to go quickly. This limited time price is available to you just now during the Big Pitch TV show. So make sure you go there now, thebigpitchtv.com, to get your toilet tattoo. Be sure to watch for us next time when Kevin Harrington and the Big Pitch team select more products from incredible inventors direct from the floors of America's most amazing product trade shows. For more information, go to thebigpitchtv.com.
It's your time. Go to thebigpitchtv.com now. Each one of these products is available for a limited time at incredible prices. Brought to you by The Big Pitch and the International Home and Housewares Show.